Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Morning class.
Morning, sure.
Who is absent today?
Nobody sure.
Okay class, before we start our meeting, let's pray together. Ani, please lead the prayer.
Before we start our meeting, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish.
Okay class, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very good and I'm so excited to teach you. Okay class, who is on duty today? Oh, okay, Ida. Please help me to clean the whiteboard.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you, Ida. Okay class, are you ready to study?
Yes, sure.
Okay class, please open your book page 28. I hope after this meeting ends, you can know about the formula of sine rule. Today we will discuss about sine rule. But before that, let's remember the trigonometry, and I will draw the triangle, the right triangle, and we will discuss first about trigonometry in right triangle. But first we name this triangle with triangle A, B, C. And for side CB, we name by A, and for AC, we name by B, and for side AB, we say the side C. And this is angle alpha. And to find the sine alpha, let's remember the sine alpha. Sine alpha is A over B. And for cos alpha, we remember that cos is C over B. And for tangent alpha is equal to A over C. Okay? Are you clear?
Yes,
Okay. So we go to the material. Our material, that is sine rule. But first, I will draw the triangle. This is triangle ABC, and we also must draw the edge of triangle. Every side we draw the edge of this triangle. This is the edge of each triangle, and we namely this by K, and this L, and this is M. And also we can say the side CB as A, side A, and side AC as side B, and side find the sine rule by this triangle. After we draw this triangle, now we will find the sine rule. First, look at triangle AKC and use the sine formula to find sine A equals CK over AC. So we get the CK equals AC times sine A. Now look at triangle BKC. So we also can find the sine B equals CK over CB. And for find the CK, we will equals by sine B times CB. Now, this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2, and we make equality in equation 1 and equation 2. So we get AC times sine A equals sine B times CB. So we get AC over sine B equals CB over sine A. And we change the AC as B over sine B, and we change the CB as A over sine A. So we get the formula of sine rule, that is B over sine B equals A over sine A. And for C over sine B, we will find no. Okay, now look at triangle ALB. So we can find the sine B equals sine B equals AL over AB. And if you want to find the AL, it's equal AB times sine B. And now look at the triangle ALC, and so we get the sine C is equal sine C equal AL over AC. And to find AL, it's equal AC times sine C. Okay, and like before, we make equality from the first equation and the second equation. So we get AB times sine B equals AC times sine C. It's equals AB over sine C equals AC over sine B. And if we change this AB, we get C over sine C equals AC. AC we change by B over sine B. And this is equals by this equation. So we add this equation and this equation. So we get the sine rule as A over sine A equals B sine over sine B equals C over sine C. So this is the sine rule. Okay, student, have you write this part in your book?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I will click this part to write the example of sine rule. First, I will make note about sine rule. A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. This formula will be used in our example. Next, we will go to the example. First, suppose the triangle ABC with the angle B is equals 45 degrees and the side of CB or the side of E, this is E, equals 4 the square root of 2 centimeters and the length of AC, or we call this by side P, equals 8 centimeters, and find the angle of A. So to find the angle A, we use this formula as A over sine A equals B over sine B. So we have 4 the square root of 2 over sine A equals 8 over sine B, or sine 54. And we know that the sine 45 is equals a half. So to find sine A, we divide 4 square root of 2 by 8 times a half. So we get the sine A is 1 over 4 square root of 2. So if we want to find the angle of A, we use error plus sin 1 over 4 square root of 2. Okay class, are you clear about example 1?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so we will next for the second example. Suppose the angle of A equals 30 degrees, the angle of B equals 45 degrees, and the side B equals 10 centimeters. So please find the A. Anyone to try this example? Okay, Dinda, please help me to solve this example. Okay, nice. Let's update a bit this film. And then A equals okay, thank you, Dinda. Please give applause to Dinda. Okay, so to find the A, first we use this formula that is sine rules. A over sine A equals B over sine B. Then we find A by substituting the given value, and then until we get A equals 5 the square root of 2 centimeters. Yes, this is right. Okay class, I think time is over. So until the second example, do you have any question?
No question.
Okay, if you don't have any question, please do the problem on page 33. Before we end our meeting, please Ani, lead the prayer.
Before we end our meeting, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish.
Okay class, see you on the next meeting. Stay healthy and keep your chin up.
Thank you, Chef.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.